Danfo offers unparalleled, curated, and bespoke tours across Africa for travelers seeking genuine cultural experiences, enriched with magnificent sights, sounds, and flavors found on the continent. Each trip is reliably curated to ensure visitors are gifted with an immersive and authentic adventure. Whether you find yourself strolling along the charming white sand beaches of Sierra Leone, feasting on the mouth-watering delicious foods in Senegal, observing or partaking in various aspects of the Isheshe traditional system Ifa native to Yoruba land, Nigeria, with Danfo, you will rediscover a fulfilling sense of kinship to the true heart of the motherland, her communities. Our core values focus on integrity, quality, safety, and sustainability. We are uniquely committed to assisting with the advancement of African infrastructure and promoting African businesses, so both travelers and the communities they visit receive beneficial exchanges. At Danfo, we understand the importance of connectivity, and we have created a model which provides bespoke experiences based on your passions or hobbies. With us, expect a long-lasting spiritual bond between you and your destinations. Live, love, Danfo, Africa. To learn more, visit danfo.africa.
History isn't just what happened, it's who we are. And now you can explore Africa's incredible past like never before. Introducing the new and engaging course catalog from aelearning.net, a world-class provider of interactive e-learning focused on Africa's rich and diverse history. From the rise of ancient Nubia and the power of the Mali Empire, to the architectural wonders of Egypt and the development of astrological knowledge by the Dogon people, each self-paced course brings history to life through stunning visuals, immersive video lessons, and interactive assessments. Designed for students, educators, and lifelong learners around the world, AE Learning's courses make discovering Africa's story easier, deeper, and more engaging than ever. With AE Learning, education meets flexibility. Whether you're a student, teacher, or lifelong learner, our platform gives you access to credible knowledge, rich multimedia lessons, and tools that make learning African history engaging and unforgettable. Join thousands of learners already rediscovering Africa's past and shaping its future. Visit www.aelearning.net today. Start your journey through Africa's past today, because the story of Africa is the story of us all. AE Learning, inspiration through high-quality education.
Peace, fam. We are live again. Dynasty Mirror, search for Huru. Thank you all. Thanks so much for joining. Hit that like button again. Please hit that like button. Also, make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Marie, y'all. Y'all give a special shout out to Marie. Marie is working overtime, y'all. It's what, 8:32? That's right. She's in Marie's in Marie, where you at? Minnesota? Weren't you in Minnesota? Or Ohio? Somewhere in the Midwest, but you were an hour behind, so it's not too bad. But you could be out drinking somewhere, but you went in search of a Huru. So we appreciate you, Marie. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Ohio, there you go. We ain't gonna drop your location, really. So, But I know Marie be hating on my Georgia Bulldogs because every time I bring up them Ohio State Buckeyes, them trash Buckeyes in Columbus, Marie got something to say. I don't like it. Again, I don't like it. She always got something to say when I bring up them trash Ohio State Buckeyes. But guys, make sure you hit that like button. Also, make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. Got a couple of announcements. We are rolling to Senegal next month. We are rolling to see y'all, see, look at that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at this. Look at this. Look what she doing. She trolling me already. Already trolling. I don't like it. But that's okay. Hit that like button. Also make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, forget them Buckeyes. I mean, y'all gonna lose again to Indiana. Y'all probably lose to Michigan. Yeah, and I think you guys got Michigan at the Big House this year. So I'm sorry, not the Big House is Ohio State Stadium, right? No, that's the Horseshoe. The big, yeah, you guys got Ohio. Y'all play Michigan at Michigan this year. No. Yeah. And y'all gonna lose that game too. So y'all gonna lose a couple of games, and I'm gonna be there for it, and I'm gonna be happy and cheering it all, cheering it on, and cheering on y'all getting them L's. Hit the like button, also make sure you share and make sure you subscribe. Got a couple of announcements. Announcement number one, y'all, we're going to Senegal next month. Next month, we're going to Senegal less than a month. I am looking forward to it. If you're interested in joining, if you're like a last minute traveler and you're like, you know what, I want to roll to Senegal. Again, if you're a last minute traveler and you're like, I want to roll to Senegal, please visit Danfo, that's DANFO, Africa. Again, please visit Danfo, that's DANFO, Africa to learn more. We'll also go to Nigeria in August. Zanzibar in September, Ghana and Ivory Coast in November, and in Sierra Leone in November as well. Again, please visit Danfo Africa to learn more. We will love to host you on one of our many excursions. I was reading this article today. Let's jump into today's topic, but first, this is the site right here. And guys, when you sign up, again, when you sign up for the site, okay, and join the email list, sign up for the email list, I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna say hello. You'll hear from me. You'll hear from me. I'm gonna call you directly. In fact, I got some folks I gotta call. So please visit Danfo.Africa to learn more. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. Interesting article. Yeah, there's enough within Africa, enough resources, enough manpower, enough ingenuity where we don't need to look outside of Africa. We need just to mind our own business when it comes to this Iran and U.S. conflict. We need to stay out of it. Mind our own business. And what's crazy is Iran is low key trying to indirectly drag African countries into it. Now we're going to listen to this article. I found this. This is from the New York Times, and this is what Iran is trying to do. They're taking jabs at the U.S., poking the bear, and using their embassy websites from different African countries. Or I'm sorry, using their embassies' Twitter X accounts that are located in Africa. That's what they're doing. Here we go. This is from the New York Times. Hello to the new world superpower. Iran's Africa mission troll Trump. So they're trolling. The majority of the trolling of Trump in the U.S. is coming from Africa via Iran.
Hello to the new world superpower. Iran's Africa missions troll Trump. This article is by John Elegant and read by an automated voice.
Or coming from Iran via Africa.
After President Trump demanded that Iran reopen the Strait of Hormuz in an Easter Sunday social media post, the Iranian embassy in Zimbabwe responded with a snarky quip on X, "We've lost the keys." Since the United States and Israel attacked Iran in February, the official social media accounts of several Iranian embassies and consulates around the world have made posts that went viral, matching, if not surpassing, Mr. Trump's social media bravado. The Iranian embassies in Africa appear to have taken the lead, particularly the South Africa account. Say hello to the new world superpower. Read a post on X by Iran's embassy in South Africa on Wednesday, the day the ceasefire between the United States, Israel, and Iran took effect. The jab was an apparent reference to Washington's failure to crush Iran's theocratic rulers, despite a far superior military. An earlier post from the embassy in South Africa played on Mr. Trump's claims to be a peacemaker, juxtaposing a cartoon dove with the shadow of a fighter jet. While other missions have shared posts on social media mocking Mr. Trump, the South African account stands out for its frequency, its ability to go viral, and because of the warm relationship between Pretoria and Tehran. Iranian officials seem to have made the calculation to be aggressive on the social media accounts of embassies in places where it would not attract negative repercussions from the host government and where they could possibly get support from the population, said Naim Jina, the executive director of the Afro-Middle East Center in Johannesburg. South Africa is probably one of the better examples of that. The Trump administration has accused South Africa of being too cozy with Iran. The South African government has often responded by citing historical ties between the two nations and emphasizing the importance of non-alignment in its international diplomacy. Not all of the posts have been humorous or mocking. The embassy in South Africa used artificial intelligence to reanimate some of the children said to have been killed by an American bomb that hit their school in the southern Iranian town of Minab early in the war. In the clips, the children discuss their dreams for the future. Some argue that Iran is appropriating the language of the extremely online to engage in information warfare. The aim, analysts say, is partly to sanitize its image and influence a generation of young people unfamiliar with the brutal repression of dissent in Iran and the decades of geopolitical tensions with the West, but highly attuned to vibes. Other Iranian embassies in Africa have used their accounts to flatter their host countries and give the impression that those countries support Iran in its war effort against the United States and Israel. In one post, the embassy in Tunisia started a chain with other Iranian embassies boasting that they had the backing of the countries mentioned.
All right, guys. Links in the chat room. Link is in the chat room. Most African countries see Iran as a big brother. I need you to expand on that. Call in and expand on that. I don't see that. I would think that more for Russia and China, maybe, but for Iran, no, definitely not. Unless there's something that Iran's doing for these African countries that we don't know about. But yeah, you could call in and expand on that. Again, if you could call in and expand on that. But links in the chat room. Links in the chat room. If you want to call in after the conversation, you can. If not, we'll close it. I know it's Saturday night. I know some of y'all are out or with family. You're chilling. You know, you're like, listen, I ain't calling in today on the show. But we'll wait a minute or so, and then we'll take it from there. What's going on? What's new today? As far as the Iran news. Iran is saying they can't locate the mines that are placed in the Strait of Hormuz. That's crazy. But there's peace. But at the very least, there's peace. I mean, there's peace talks going on. But we guys, we really don't know what's going on. We don't. Some people say Iran's losing. Some people say the U.S. is losing. No, we have no clue what's going on really. But anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and close out. Everyone, thanks so much for joining. Africa, stay out of it. It's none of your business. Until next time, family, Dynasty Mirror, search for Huru. Peace.